Good evening and welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, and a perfect night for college football. We're in the midst of a roaring sea of red as the Cornhuskers are set to kick off this campaign, they hope, with a victory. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy.
Black 14! Set! Say hut! Let's go! Ready! Say hut! Set! Set! Here we go! Set! Aha! Red 18! Red 18! Aha! Red 29! Red 20! White 53! White 53! Set! Ready? Set! Here we go! Ready? Set! 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 Blue 85! Blue 85! Get set! Set! They are not ready! Set! 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 Uh-huh. Set! 22! Blue 22! Black 88! Black 88! Set! Set! All eyes! Ahead! Let's go! Set! Hut! Set! Ready! Set! Hut! Set! Ready! Hut! Get ready! Set! Hut! Red 54! Red 54! White 80! White 80! Let's go! Ready? Hut! Set! Set! Hut! Here we go! Set! Set! Ready? Set! Set! Here we go! Ready? Set! Blue 30! Blue 30! Set! Hut! Set! Hut!
Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Get set. Set. White 29. Set. 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 All eyes. Set. Black 18. Black 14. Red 18. Red 29. Let's go. Set.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Army Black Knights taking on the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Back to pass, it's Bolden. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing if they stop the pass, they win the game, and they have done that. Their guys have won one-on-one on islands. They've been able to get to the quarterback. They've been mixing up their looks. They haven't even allowed 100 yards passing in this one, and that's why they are way ahead here in the fourth quarter.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The sure hands, it's Benson. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not...
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Got his man downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talk about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis.
Set. White 53. Hi. Set. 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 Get ready. Set. Set. Blue 85. Uh-huh. Let's go. Ready, set. Blue 22. Blue, set. Black 88. Uh-huh. Set. Set. Red 54. Set. White 80. White 80. Here we go. Set. Ready. Blue 30. Blue. Here we go. Ready.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get... This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense set for a first down play. Hand off from the shotgun. And they pick up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hard running there. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
They're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run, and if you can't stop it, it can be a long game.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He'll pull it down and run. At the 45 on his way. Speeding down the left side. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Man, that dude has some jets. They run the replay, forget handing the football off. He takes off, and he is a running back in open field, chewing up yards. Nice, big.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Got his man quickly. Nice move there. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score Alabama 7, Michigan 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Now improvising. Still on his feet at the 45. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, shoot up yard.
Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And right down the middle. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Grabbed behind the line. It's Law. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaches teams.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Makes a connection. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. The Tide with the 1st and 10. On the move, it's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. The give to the left side. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the 1st down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football. Later on, he might be less likely to want to reach his arms out there and try to catch that thing.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The quick out. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back.
He's got it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Going to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Orji. Dances away from the heat. He's got his man. When the defense loses you like that, you have to find a way to make sure the quarterback sees you.
Man, I guess that's waving your arms. Hey, I'm open. I never really understood that because I never feel like you're running as fast, but he got by the defense. Quarterback gets outside the pocket, makes the big completion down the field.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Going to try to get it himself. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. A field goal here would put them on top, but a touchdown's what you want in a game like this. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Keep working on that fade and working and working and working, and it paid off here.
No doubt. Quarterback receiver connection. You throw this every day in practice. You get near the goal line, the field shrinks. I got to be able to make plays in short spaces. Throw it out wide. One-on-one play. My receiver's better than your DB.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Throws to the wideout. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Yeah, sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you need them.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Man, what a drive last time. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. The Wolverines are in the hurry-up.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense
got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Michigan. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Trying to get to it. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sacked on the two-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball, he knew it, and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
And they get him down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Got it in the middle. It's Miller. Can anyone catch it? Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Throws to the tight end. And that one's incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to the air one more time. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On the run, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. DB's right up on the receivers. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Alabama pushing the tempo. Pushes for the goal line. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. They march 79 yards on the drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Catch in the middle. It's Klein. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Safe completion on the screen. Drills him with the stiff arm. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. To throw, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time mistake. This one might cost them.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown, Wolverine. What a catch and run for 6.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
He'll set up to throw. almost had the completion, just missed it. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
To the air. It's Orji. He lobs one high down the left side. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And defenses are terrified of giving up that big play. I like the offense taking a shot down the field, showing the defense, like, listen, hey, you're going to have to guard this. You better start being worried about the deep ball. Now maybe I can take some shots underneath, and it might loosen that secondary up a bit.
He'll take another shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The quarterback rode that RPO for a while, trying to make sure the defenders were wrong, and he took a big shot and couldn't quite connect.
And those RPOs make you wrong defensively regardless. Do I come up really fast and play the run, or do I stay back? Great job by the defense, understanding, seeing it, playing the pass really well.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo. 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 No, that shit work. No. Gotta play one more game, nah. Yo. That shit work. Gotta play one more game, nah. Yo. Yes. Yo. Yes. Yes.
I ain't gonna count no y'all boys. Michigan might be my new team.
Welcome to your horseshoe on the Lane Field and home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great cities in all of college football. With a scarlet array already blocking his mouth. Little gets the blood boiling. Black light live to begin. Bars, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week. All be said, all be true.
Brown. 1800, no life. No life. In the club, popping with my hitters, Kodak popping. All us rocking off the melon. Ain't talking money all here. That's Skrilla, yeah. Point about my Skrilla, I'm about my Skrilla. I'm hungrier than a bag, all out, man. I gotta get this dog real quick, man. No time to eat. Been in this game 24/7, no time to eat, sleep, or shower. I'm hungry. Oh, buddy, oh. First play? That's how you coming up, buddy? First play? First play? Bet. That's what I'm doing, man. I'm gonna do some split over here. Bet that up. Bet that up.
They're running a good kick on the exit. That's where time being connects with a score control.
Just like he did that, I'm gonna do that shit. First play. Hey man, who just joined, man? Let me know what's up. Talk to me in the comments, bro. You'll be on that lane shit. I'm finna throw this touchdown, first play on me. I ain't even covered no guy. Oh shit. Lost in my feelings, and then I'm in love. Sometimes I get in my feelings, codeine in my blood.
They were the most physical team.
How do you drop that? Come on, little bro.
It's an unsuccessful. So he's heard about it all season. His players have too, and they'll be ready for this match.
Back to pass, it's Orton. Coming out of it. And the pressure gets there. Down he goes at the 18.
Pretty nice of the defense. You can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone. Trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there.
He's down, but a really solid effort to pick up a bit of yardage here on the punt return.
Next up,
Takes
It's a handoff. It's still crazy.
At the 20, he's got space.
What the fuck?
Touchdown, Ohio State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action, or we can throw it. But
What you said, bro?
and this guy's setting everything up.
Lining up to tack one more on
You had
that
said
lead.
something?
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
I couldn't hear you. What you on Xbox?
It's a running game, one snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board.
Oh, God. They got crossplay a little bit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Orchie. They've got the screen set up. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gordon or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long games. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, getting to the football, but it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Dropping back, it's Orchie. Looking to the big tight end. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And
What?
the physical play there
Oh, my
forces
God.
the incompletion on first down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the closest Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
And when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. The snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great passes.
And the pressure is coming in.
Bro, this shit lame as fuck, bro.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Kick comes up short, and he's going to try to bring it back. Flying out to the left. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
Oh my God.
Drive right here. He's
Oh,
obviously
wow,
this
this shit is
offense had
terrible,
everything go
man.
right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to
We
execute
can't even
some
get 3
plays,
seconds.
put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse. And this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 when they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like, these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing. There's tons of athletes all over the place. This is always a huge showdown.
And you think about some of the great coaches.
Makes the grab at the 30. Flying down the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too, before this defense gets to going at halftime and potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
2nd and 10 here. Back to throw, it's Howard. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone when they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Sometimes just punt. the ball. Now this offense set up with a 1st and goal. They want to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling the quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They relentlessly move forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Off the play fake. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
It's 3rd and goal. It was throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity to throw it down to a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
They're going to pass on what would figure to be an easy 3 points and instead go for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Give to the running back. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On the run, it's Judkins. Oh, the sweet feet. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
Yo, what they do, bit cheese? Feel me?
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he makes the grab at the 20. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They go to the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Wolverines racing to the line in a hurry-up. Leaves it with the back. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Michigan. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower. And we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. shotgun, the handoff to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. Giving him his pass. And what a huge play for this offense after that great run. This offense always looking for those big, explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's got him in the flat. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense in hurry it low. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. Linebacker or safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball.
Holding.
The defense was asking for that penalty immediately, and they got it. Offensive pass interference waves off the first down. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's going for it all. And it slips
Oh my God, he's throwing money. Get that shit. What are y'all doing?
Huge game if he could have held on. This is a 3rd and long. Off play action. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Moves around to clear up the
I'm there.
Takes a shot as he
Fucking go,
throws, and
good
it never
defense,
had a
boy.
chance. Incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting in the lanes. Doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Finally brought down at the 31.
Let's go, man. Dubs in the chat, man. Y'all know what time it is.
First down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, and they've always had an effective quarterback who fires up.
Oh my gosh. Good D.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. Ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Now, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good...
Bro, he fucking clapped. He got whacked.
And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Back open in the middle. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he breaks into the open.
They don't want him to get capped and cap off. Like, come on, man.
This 3rd period with a big play. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. They're trying to get to him.
What the fuck? Crash him.
Caught up to and sacked at the 12.
They supposed to bank crash this man. What the fuck is going on?
Continues to get home and bring pressure. Another sack, their 3rd sack of the game. They just keep applying pressure.
Bro, I don't know why the fuck they line up like that, bro.
In the second half.
And that is phenomenal.
Bro, get that bullshit out of here.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw. They come away with 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Lowers those pads. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought
And
down.
make sure y'all like the video if y'all just not joining in this, bro.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or playing.
Grabs it at the 25-inch stride. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Play about the speed back. You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy to grab him.
The give from the gun. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Orchie. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Let's go. Good fucking touchdown, boy.
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
And that critical extra point was good, and we are locked up late. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Running through contact. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball.
Brings it down on the right side.
Damn, boy.
He's running in the open.
You didn't have to do all that, dude.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late. Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied. Late in the game, I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point
Oh,
is
shit,
good.
I banged his ass on
They're
accident.
up by a touchdown and an extra point. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with roughing the kicker. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Movement
Bitch.
on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
Good
The
job.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Orchie. They're bringing heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Going up top on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll leave it with him. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Touchdown, Michigan! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. A 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? Go for it. It's your decision.
He will not get there. Stopped on the 2-point conversion try, and they still trail by 1 here in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Oh my God, what the fuck? This shit gay as hell. I'm off this shit. Hell no. Good game, bro.
Right back to the well.
Hell yeah.
Got enough for the first.
Hold on, I can't go out like that. Hold on now.
And he picks up a huge shot.
Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of there, bro. Alright, bro. And that's that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Shit, that's simple.